just went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, D-Roll, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead and count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
Reined in. The second for one to Trumbo, who's got it for the double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jose Bautista. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do?
2 balls and a strike now. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Full count, 3-2.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. His career line against Pedro Strop. Not great. He's 1 for 8.
Trumbo.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Andrew Miller gets the pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Smith will get there, and he puts it away. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2 is roped to left, a base hit, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Striding in, Leury Garcia. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Olson. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Left side, but well fouled. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. Lifetime in this matchup. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Ripped on the ground to first. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And at last, a winning run is across the score.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And it's a 4